Let's now get to our top story. To express unity with the oppressed people of Indian-occupied Kashmir, Pakistan and Kashmiris across the world are observing Solidarity Day. This comes amid New Delhi's lockdown of the valley for the past 185 days after its illegal annexation.
In his message on the Solidarity Day, Prime Minister Imran Khan said New Delhi's actions have exposed the fiction of India's democracy. He said Kashmiris, the Muslim Ummah, Pakistan, and the international community have rejected India's travesty of law and justice. Prime Minister Khan will address Azad Kashmir's Legislative Assembly today to reaffirm Pakistan's support for Kashmiris. President Arif Alvi said Kashmir is an integral part of Pakistan and an unfinished agenda of subcontinent's partition. Marking the day, human chains will be formed at Kohala, Mangla, Holar, and Azad Patan points, linking Pakistan and Azad Kashmir. Pro-freedom politicians of Indian-occupied Kashmir have thanked Pakistan for support and highlighting the issue globally. Earlier, Pakistan's National Assembly unanimously adopted a resolution expressing solidarity with the valley.
Let's now go to the Pakistani capital, Islamabad, where we're joined by our correspondent, Issa Naqvi. Issa, thanks for joining us. So what activity, Issa, is planned for Kashmir Solidarity Day there in Islamabad?
The Kashmir Solidarity Day is being observed all across the country, and especially in the federal capital of Pakistan, Islamabad. Several events and activities are taking place right now. I am standing outside the UN Resident Coordinator's office in Islamabad, where parliamentarians, women, children, and people from all walks of life, including the civil society, they have gathered here, and they are going to present a resolution. The UN Resident Coordinator demanding the implementation of the United Nations Security Council resolutions regarding Kashmir. They have condemned the lockdown of Kashmir for over 6 months now, and illegal occupation of the Indian-occupied Kashmir for the past 7 decades. They are chanting slogans in favor of the oppressed people of Kashmir and the atrocities and the grave human rights violations that are being meted out with Kashmiris in the IOK, especially after the 5th of August.
Indeed, tell us about that, because since the 5th of August, this is the first, of course, Kashmir Solidarity since that happened. Do you feel a change in the tone of these protests as well?
Yes, exactly. One thing that the number of people who are participating on the Kashmir, like in the events on the Kashmir Solidarity Day today, is obviously bigger, has swollen from the previous years. And I can clearly see an active participation of women and children, and obviously the people who have their bonds and connections on the other side of the border as well. They are present here. And also, it is not just one event. There are rallies being taken out from Rawalpindi in Islamabad. Human chain is being formed outside the National Press Club. Simultaneously, while I'm standing here outside the UN Resident Coordinator's office, there are several activities that are going on in the federal capital at the same time.
Very well, Issa, with that, but no doubt we'll be getting updates from you throughout the day. That was Issa Naqvi speaking to us from the Pakistani capital.